For centuries, games brought people together. Board games, card games, dice games, they all sparked joy and competition. Then came a revolution. Digital technology arrived. The first video game, Tennis for Two, appeared in 1958. It was simple, just 2 lines and a dot on a screen, but it hinted at a future where games could be more than just physical objects. The 1960s saw more experimentation. Games like Space War emerged, played on large, expensive computers. These early games were primarily enjoyed by university students and engineers. The 1970s saw video games enter the public consciousness. Arcades popped up, filled with machines inviting players to test their skills. Games like Pac-Man, Space Invaders, and Donkey Kong became global phenomena. Arcades became cultural hubs. They were places where friends met, rivalries were born, and legends were made. Games like Galaga and Defender kept players on the edge of their seats. Each game offered a unique challenge, a new world to explore. The arcade scene wasn't just about individual games. It was about community. Players shared tips, competed for high scores, and reveled in the shared experience. The arcade became a place where strangers could bond over a shared love of gaming. Yet, even as arcades thrived, a new revolution was brewing. Home consoles like the Atari 2600 brought the arcade experience into living rooms. Games like Pac-Man and Space Invaders became household names. Gaming was no longer confined to the arcade. It was now a home entertainment staple. This shift paved the way for the gaming industry's explosive growth. The 1980s saw the rise of iconic consoles like the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. Nintendo, with its charismatic plumber, Mario, breathed new life into the gaming industry. Games like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid offered groundbreaking gameplay. Sega's Genesis console, with its speedy blue hedgehog Sonic, provided stiff competition. The rivalry between Nintendo and Sega fueled innovation. This era saw the birth of iconic franchises and genres. Platformers, RPGs, fighting games all found their footing during this golden age. These games sparked joy, ignited competitive spirits, and offered escape into worlds of wonder. The success of home consoles solidified gaming's place in popular culture. Millions of players around the world were now sharing in these digital adventures. This shared passion laid the groundwork for the next major leap online multiplayer gaming. The 1990s ushered in the age of the internet, and with it, a new era for gaming. Online multiplayer games allowed people to connect and compete with others across the globe in real time. Games like Doom and Quake pioneered the first-person shooter genre. MMORPGs like EverQuest and Ultima Online created persistent virtual worlds. These online spaces became virtual communities, fostering friendships and collaborations. The internet's impact on gaming extended beyond multiplayer experiences. Online platforms like Steam emerged, offering digital storefronts for games. The internet transformed gaming from a solitary or local experience into a global phenomenon. It connected players in ways never before imagined. The ability to share the joy of gaming with others across the globe marked a pivotal moment in gaming's evolution. As technology advanced, the pursuit of greater immersion in games continued. Virtual reality, or VR, once a futuristic dream, began to take shape. Early attempts were clunky and expensive, but the promise was undeniable. With advancements in processing power and display technology, VR became more sophisticated and affordable. Headsets like the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive offered more immersive experiences. VR opened up new possibilities for game developers and players alike. Augmented reality, or AR, games like Pokemon Go demonstrated the power of blending the digital and real worlds. Developments in haptics promised to further blur the lines between the game world and reality. Imagine feeling the weight of your virtual weapon or the impact of a blow from an opponent. These advancements point towards a future where gaming becomes an even more visceral and immersive experience. As we look to the future of gaming, several trends promise to further revolutionize the way we play. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is already making its presence felt. Imagine games where the enemies learn your tactics and adapt their behavior. Cloud gaming is another transformative trend on the horizon. By offloading the processing power to remote servers, cloud gaming allows players to access high-fidelity games on a variety of devices. This technology has the potential to break down barriers to entry. Esports, competitive video gaming, has exploded in popularity. Virtual concerts and events held within game worlds are becoming increasingly common. The future of gaming is bright, filled with possibilities yet to be explored. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more immersive experiences and innovative gameplay mechanics.